I just got to Alabama. I've never been to Alabama before. I am excited to see what is in Alabama and Mississippi. So this is the start of another adventure, and I'm excited to see what happens. I have no clue, and I'm just gonna let it happen, and hopefully some really cool stuff happens. Get to really meet some cool people. Hopefully I got some good stories to share with you, and see what happens. It's just great to live life as an adventure. It doesn't matter where you're going. You can live life every day in the mundane as an adventure. But I'm excited to see what happens in Alabama and Mississippi. Talk to you later.
Talk about it.
I'm here at Jack Brown's, this local spot in Birmingham, Alabama. I just got here, and I met Blake and Nick. And Blake has been my epic server, and she really wanted to be in this video. She didn't believe me that I was actually going to do this. I haven't met someone so excited, but I love this place. I just got to Alabama. We're on this adventure. I'm with my buddy Pete. And you know, when you get off a plane, you're not typically thinking you're going to get a great burger because it's like 12:30 at night. And I ordered a second one. And you guys know I'm a foodie. It was legit. So legit. So if you're ever in Birmingham, check out this place. It's called Jack Brown's, and it's epic. And then Blake was an awesome server. And Nick, what do you do for Jack Brown's?
I'll serve too.
Yes. Nice.
I'm out here.
So you guys both from Alabama?
We are. We went to high school together.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's awesome. So you met in high school?
Yep.
And you've been friends ever since?
Ever since.
So tell me something unique about you guys.
I work at Jack Brown's. I don't know. I'm like only one of 3 people in this video right now.
That's true. That is.
I'm a rapper.
You're a rapper? What are you rapping about?
Everything.
Yeah?
You know,
Dude,
what comes on the burgers, you know, all that.
you rap about burgers?
I rap about what I eat a lot. Actually.
Really?
I'm not gonna lie to you.
You
Yes, I do. I love talking about my intake of food.
Yeah, like what's your favorite thing to rap about? I've never met a rapper that raps
I
about
don't know.
food, and I didn't
My
expect
favorite
that out of
thing to
you.
rap about food-wise is just microwavable stuff, really.
Yeah, can you break down a little bit of a rap right here on the video about the
Yes.
microwavable
Yes.
stuff?
Yes.
Just a little bit. Just give us a little sample
Oh
here.
my god, y'all are killing me.
Yeah,
You
dude,
can
over here. You could
break
do this.
down a rap or
Just
come up with one?
just like whatever you got already. Like, give us a little bit of a taste of a
Come
rap.
to my spot, get hit with a 10-piece sauce on the side, been a boss of the 16. Say what you want, but you know that I've been King Kong in a beat skull hole trying to get green.
Yeah, let's hear it. Yeah, look at that.
10-piece
I'm
nuggets.
so proud of you.
Barbecue
10-piece
He's
nuggets.
rapping about 10-piece
Gotta have
nuggets
barbecue
here.
Sauce on the side.
Did you see that coming out there? I didn't see that coming. Like, you know, this guy's rapping about food.
That's what I do.
And what about you, Blake? Blake, you got this like sweet spirit about you. You got this kind of sweet, just, you know.
First time anybody said that. It's the first time for everything.
Yes. Why? How do people describe you?
I can't say that on your channel.
Oh, okay. Wow. Thanks for keeping it under G
Gotta
rating.
keep it PG.
Okay, so then tell me something unique about yourself then.
I told y'all, a lot of Uber drivers don't let me in the car because they think I'm gonna be a boy and I'm not. And that's always fun.
Yeah, can you believe that?
Hello.
Can you believe that? So she tries to get an Uber and then she can't even get it because, you know, they have to check who it is and they think that she's a boy, but she's really not.
And
Her
it's
name's
not.
Blake.
It's not. So now my name on the app is Blake, in parentheses, I'm a chick.
Blake's a chick on the app. So, well, great to meet you guys. If you ever in Birmingham, Alabama, come to Jack Brown's best burger in town. I had 2 of them. 2 of them. Okay, have a great day. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
place, one of the highest points in Birmingham. This is the city of Birmingham. It's kind of cloudy because it's kind of rainy. But it's really cool to stand up here and see the whole city. And look how far that's down. And then, woo, it's see-through, kind of a little scary, you know? But I'm good, standing in faith. A little scary for my buddy Pete, but you know, we all have our fears, you know, it's okay. Beauty. Here with Cherie. I just met her at the local coffee shop. I kind of overheard what she was saying and just asked her some places to go. And she told me she works for a local radio station called, what's it called?
93.7 WDJC.
That's awesome. And what do you love most about working there?
Ooh, I gotta love our family atmosphere.
This next song of Andrea's is the closest thing she has to a country song. This is off Andrea's first record called Here Began, an album that we made the first year we got married. That was a trial, as most albums are. But yeah, that album's called Here Began, and a lot of the songs off that record were songs she had written in her teens, songs she was singing when I met her, and so yeah, this one's called Something Beautiful.
I'm here with Leah. Just met her at the United Pursuit concert. It was really good. And Leah's been like our tour guide around Alabama. You just love that, huh?
Yeah, I love Birmingham.
You just love, how long you grew up here?
Yep, grew up here.
And you met your husband here? Is he
Yep.
from here too?
He's from Florence, Alabama, North Alabama.
Okay.
And we both moved to Birmingham, South Side, about 3 years ago.
Uh-huh.
It's great.
What I love about Leah and Will, they're like so friendly. They've been like so friendly and so like helpful to like help us find the best experience. They told us all about, we're going to the Alabama game tomorrow, and they told us all about where to go and how it's going to be amazing. I'm here right here. Last night we were at this place. We met Nick. He's the guy that rapped about the microwavable food, and we're just talking, and this guy's like, I know Nick.
And I don't rap.
And he doesn't rap. So what's the great quality about yourself that makes you unique?
I'm able to help people tap into their uniqueness by allowing them to overcome their inhibitions by the alcohol. My name's Joey, and I'm the bartender here at Wordplay.
That's a great way to explain it, Joey. But it's just awesome that you knew Nick. So this is really cool. So
Hey,
thanks. Yeah, Nick.
Jack Browns.
See, Nick is here. See, we're meeting people. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Thank you, man.
Have a great day.
Cool.
Pete and I are on an adventure. We are headed to Mississippi. Haven't been there before. We're going to a place called Columbus, Mississippi. Pete just got this truck for the trip. He picked it up. Kind of felt like Dumb and Dumber when he rolled up. This hog gets like 40 miles to the gallon.
Oh, yeah.
You got a smoking deal on this truck. What you got this? What'd you get it for?
$1,400.
$1,400. We're rolling to. He drove from Louisville to Alabama. Now we're going to Mississippi in this $1,400 bad boy. It's sweet. Nice little truck. It's been raining a lot here, but I don't know. We're excited to see what's going to happen in Mississippi. See what we're going to find. You never know until you just step out. Got anything to say, Pete?
Enjoying the ride. It's been fun.
Yeah.
We're having a good time.
Yeah.
Meeting a lot of people and just getting to catch up with you has been great, man.
Yeah, it's been awesome. So, well, till a little bit later. See you later. it's called Grill, and I'm in Columbus, Mississippi, and I just got chicken and waffles. I haven't really had that before, but I feel like since I'm in the South and they're known for stuff like this, that I gotta try it. So I'm looking forward to it. They have this pecan syrup I'm gonna dump all over there, and then this chicken and waffles. So just met our server Lexi. She's so friendly. It's just so cool to see different cultures and different places, and so just been enjoying the time. So see you later. We're here in Mississippi, and the coolest thing happened. It's just like just reminds me of part of this journey and this adventure of meeting new people and going new places. We went to this restaurant. We met this sweet girl, like 19 years old, and we just were talking to her and sharing like what I was doing. I was like, I want to go to all the states, and I don't want to go to all the states just to tell everyone I've been to all the states. I want to go to all the states because I want to connect with people. I want to understand people, understand different places, cultures, and be able to connect with people that I meet. And so we were just sharing our story, and then we were just asking about her. And she just was like, I want to do that. I want to go to California. And I'm like, what's holding you back? And this girl's never really left Mississippi. This town even. And she got mind blown. And it was so awesome to just chat with her. And she was so open and such like a sponge of wanting to just go explore. But she's never left this small town in Mississippi. And I don't know, it just moved my heart. I think she was awesome, and she's just such a sweetheart, and just meeting people on adventure is just so sweet to see what happens and meeting new people and hearing their stories. And she just got mind blown. She's like, I'm gonna have to go home, and I don't even know how to process what just happened. I'm here in Mississippi with Ophelia. We're at Tuesday morning. Look at this lady shine bright. She just shines bright. And we were just talking about, she was just couldn't understand how we were down here from Arizona and Kentucky, and we were just talking about meeting all different people, and she was just a joy. So tell me something about yourself.
Okay, well, I've been working here Tuesday morning over 10 years now, and it's nice. I meet all kind of peoples, and I enjoy it. I really do, because I realize I have been in the public over half of my life, and I met all kind of people, and I enjoy it, and it really is really nice. And you guys are nice.
Thank you. Tell me, Ophelia, what you were just telling me on the video about being the
kind of within your heart. I said, I meet all kind of people, and I'm not quick to judge because I look at a person, I know it's whatever your heart is.
Okay.
I know it. Y'all caught me off guard, and y'all so nice too. I caught that sunshine when y'all come in, especially him, because when he bought the candle, when I thought maybe he wanted to ask me, he said, "Can I buy it?" I said, "Sure," but your smile and your personality, it warmed me up, and I said, "Yeah, sure."
Thank you.
Sure, and you is too. It's nice meeting you all
Nice
guys.
to meet you.
And don't forget about me. Y'all come back this evening. Okay. Thank you.
I'm out here with Pete. There goes a jogger. And we're just sitting out by this park and this beautiful river, just taking in Mississippi and breathing the air and smelling the smells and hearing the sounds and touching leaves and
Wind going through the trees.
And just taking it all in. I mean, the river is right there. And the leaves are changing. It's just so good to be aware of your senses. So hopefully you get a chance to be aware of your senses today and what you're experiencing and feeling and smelling and hearing and tasting and touching. Nothing's like your senses to be in the moment. But this lady in Alabama said that everyone always says Sweet Home Alabama. So, about to go to an Alabama football game. front of Alabama Stadium, and Nick Saban and the team is about to walk out here. There's game day. There's all these people everywhere, like just getting really excited about the players coming, and it's wild out here. Like, people are really into football down here. I just wanted to experience some SEC football, and here we are. So here comes the players. Okay. Environment. Look at this. They have these like fraternities and sororities that are like massive. I mean, look at that. It's just wild. And they got like whole streets of just people hanging out. This is like right next to the stadium. Look at that. Such a fan dedication here down in Alabama at the stadium. I love it. So just kind of wandering around, seeing what it's like to be an Alabama fan for a day. I never thought I'd ever root for Alabama, but I think being here has changed me a little bit. I still wish Nick Saban would smile, but it's okay. Still a good experience. Talk about tailgating. I think Alabama knows how to tailgate. This is wild. There's tents everywhere. There's just people everywhere.
Still about like this.
Tailgate. I don't think I've ever really seen anything like this. ASU doesn't tailgate like this. You just graduated from Alabama?
I just graduated in May.
And she was so kind. We're wandering around like we have no clue what to expect in Alabama. And
But it's Alabama.
But she invited us into her tailgate, and it was so funny. Her boyfriend was like, "What are you doing? Like handing out our stuff?" And then she tells a story about how these two guys are just wandering from out of town. So she invited us in, and we're just enjoying. This is wild down here. The tailgate's like
It's crazy.
I
And we didn't think anyone would come out today because it's raining all morning. But as you can see, the sun came out for 10 seconds and everybody finally showed up.
people are everywhere. Okay, this is hilarious. I'm here with Trisha, and you know how we just, hi, this is Trisha, and I just can't stop laughing at this story. So we meet this nice girl that said she invites us over to the tailgate. Well, she thought that,
I thought they were friends with my son, and I thought they wanted a cool story about my son, Zach.
Yeah.
So I launched right into these stories, and then I learned that they're not even from here, and they're just like crashing parties.
And so she gets so passionate telling these childhood stories about her son because she thinks that we know her son, but we're just like random strangers at this tailgate. But she's getting into it, and she's going, and then finally like, she's like, wait, you guys are from Alabama? We're like, no, we live out of state.
San Diego and Kentucky.
Yeah, and we're like, she's just like stunned, like she's like, that was a social experiment. And I'm like, well, I gotta use.
Dad, I failed.
And I'm like,
I revealed personal information.
She's like breaking down the roommate situation of her son in college and how he like barely made it to college and like all this stuff. And
I know, very embarrassing.
She's going in hot.
Oh my God,
and Zach, her son, is listening to all this too. And then this is going on for like 15 minutes. And like, I'm just like, wow, this lady.
I tell really good stories.
She tells
my stories.
She tells amazing stories. So like the whole time I'm like, wow, this lady's passionate. She just like, I don't know anyone that just rolls in telling stories like this on an introduction. I'm like, maybe we should try that more out there.
And I have a sense of humor. You're making fun of me, and I'm okay with it.
Yeah, you do. Like, this lady's great. She's like quick on her, she's quick, like, You're great. Thank you for sharing this experience.
I'm really glad that I made your time at University of Alabama good. Roll Tide.
Yes, and a lot of people are going to laugh and find joy in this hilarious story, so thank you.
No problem.
Roll Tide!
Bye.
I swear this town's got bands everywhere. Can't keep up.
It's a big deal here.
There's a lot of bands. So I woke up, but I didn't know what I was going to do. My buddy Pete left early today to go back and be with his family, so I had a whole day, and I'm got a baggage because we stayed in Tuscaloosa last night, so I couldn't even leave my bag at a hotel because I didn't stay in this town. So I'm dropped me off about 8:30, and I've been rolling around without my with just a bag and by myself and not know what to do, and knew it would all worked out because that's what the adventure's all about. So I decided to go to this church. Just wanted to check out a church in the south, and so I went, and I decided to walk because it's a beautiful day. And as I walked, sorry, some whole group of people there were getting ready for a family picture. Just walked by me and distracted me. Wow, they're all dressed up. Anyways, so decided it's a beautiful day. I was just gonna walk, and you know, I was kind of a little hesitant because it didn't look like the best neighborhood, but I walked 1.5 miles to this church, and kind of tell that wasn't the best neighborhood. So after I decided to get a lift to a good barbecue spot, and a Lyft driver cancels on me. I've never had that happen. He's like, sorry, not coming. And I'm like, that's weird. So I asked the next Lyft driver, how come that happened? He said, well, this is considered kind of the projects area. So some people, when they see where it's at, it's they just drop it. And it's not too bad as long as you're not there at night. And I'm like, wow, that was a good thing I know that now, that I'm safe. But still a great experience. But yeah, I had to research a little bit more before I start walking places. But anyways, that's a little update for you. And I carried that bag into church. You know how awkward that was? But I went for it. I just acted like it wasn't there. And then in the middle of this like worship music, this guy made me move. We wanted to put the bag somewhere, and I'm like, well, what's my bag with all my stuff? And so he made me sit in the back seat in the back row because I had a bag. Never brought luggage to church. Pretty funny.
Just spinning. I spent the last 2 weeks just spinning. Trying to work you out is killing. Ever since our hearts been missing.
I'm at Railroad Park. This is the last hour of my trip, and I just wanted to some afterthoughts about the trip. And I just really, one thing that blew me away is just the hospitality they talk about down here. Everyone was so friendly, just like everywhere, from restaurants to football games to tailgates to just wherever I went. People are very talkative and friendly. Just being a total stranger, people just were more friendly than I've been used to. It's like my kind of place with that, because I love talking to people, meeting people. So thank you, Alabama, for that, and Mississippi. You got some cool culture down here, and really enjoyed Alabama and Mississippi, and just really had a great time. So thank you, and we'll see what's next.